Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully we won't crash again. Wait, are they just skipping the TV thing? Can I go back to do it? I know I make fun of the game for having long-ass cutscenes, but I still want to see it. Or is part one just me in the video? I don't know what's going on. I do have a head under the hat. I guess I'd better get it.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive. Dr. Amaral. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
Alright, hang on. Which between acts? Okay, wait. That is bizarre. The game crashes during a cutscene and then I guess it saves and considers you to have finished watching the cutscene. You'd think it would save afterwards. Because this guy's talking about needing to go to the mainland, and I don't even know why he needs to go to the mainland because we just missed a giant cutscene. Okay, so we did this part already.
I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake?
I want the guy who plays Hatch to play a hero in a game. Because he's cool as hell, but he's always been evil.
She isn't.
I want to see him be a good guy.
You willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you.
Snarky good guy, but a good guy.
Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand. How do you want to proceed?
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
I mean, that doesn't really make any sense, but sure.
I want him, my friend.
It doesn't have to be one of those two that's working against you. Okay, we saw this already. Firm choice.
Sophia.
We saw this. Okay, now this is just the
treatments. They're losing their effectiveness.
There's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop, and no matter what I do.
This is just the flashback. The recap, I should say. Okay. Now this is the part we wanted to see. That's not a bad idea. You got the protection on, but nobody knows you have it. Yeah, smooth head.
Here's the hatch.
Look at him giving him the side eye. Nobody likes that guy anyway.
What do Luke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary, designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Ha! Not even close.
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people, too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. But should be feared, not worshipped. Yet, people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it.
Goddamn Superman.
Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
The end of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
I'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
Everybody's playing Charlie like a fiddle in this game.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside. That's good.
I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it.
Yeah.
Commander Davis.
Yes, sir.
Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaril's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but...
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
We'll just leave this there.
Charlie. Fiona.
Hey, bud. Where you going?
You're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of us.
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
Hey, all right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Lead the way.
This scene is very exciting. Oh, did you lift that off the guy's glass? Is that why you gave him a drink? Oh no, that's Sophia.
So, he said, here we are.
5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
What is that?
Not sure. It was playing when we came in.
Into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft depth of the...
I've come to free you, my friend. This imprisonment, it's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others, to return to the infinite.
It's a very quiet glass he's walking on. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Your wife.
3 months.
Congratulations.
Is that?
We're under the bay.
Liam?
Oh, time to go. Time to go. Yeah, time. I said time.
Stand back! Stand back! Let's go.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I'm good. We need to
Get on the fucking ground! Hey, ground! No, we're with Monarch!
What don't you understand?
No, get on the ground! Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
Wincott.
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's a Chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away.
Look at this guard's face. He is on edge.
Get the fuck out of here. Now! Yeah.
Gibson, I got Burke.
Fiona! 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 You gotta listen. Hey!
Shit, you killed him!
Fuck! Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
This isn't about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
A nurse, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke. You fuck.
That doesn't look like a fatal shot.
No. I'm really gonna enjoy killing your
He's
wife.
faking. Told ya. Also, this guy's a piece of shit. Take his while you're at it. Yeah, I feel that. Don't even blame you a little bit.
Commander Davis?
Davis and his team. They're all good men. Monarch's finest.
Paul, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dead man! You let this happen! Jack, he wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing, minutes before the explosion.
Hatch, you manipulative dog.
Paul, will you listen to me? Look, it's time you see her for who she really is. This was her parting gift.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you,
She's
Paul.
trying to help me.
Oh, Jesus, but... Look at you. The smartest man I know. Blinded by a fool's love. Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
If
this.
the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
It's a big-ass password. Oh, your Dex fighter got that feat that gives you the Dex in combat sort of strength? Yeah, that's real nice.
Dr. Holden?
What the hell is it?
The protocol's been initiated.
I need to wake my family.
I'm afraid we have no time.
I mean, the people who aren't in the lifeboat will still end up being okay. Like, if the lifeboat protocol succeeds, and they fix the problem with time, everybody will be okay, because the people who aren't in the protocol are just going to be frozen in time until it's fixed. If it works. And if it doesn't work, then everybody's fucked anyway.
Good evening. You weren't expecting somebody this handsome, unfortunately, Mr. Serene is just...
Liam?
Hey, Toaster Lord, how was work last night?
I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Emily, we need to go.
Go. What's the rush?
Emily, let's go.
Getting your ass beat by a pre-wounded man. Be ashamed. Alright, so maybe you're winning right now, but it was still a struggle. And you had the advantage. Now you're losing again. Get him! Nighttime, nighty night. Sleepy time for Bobo. That's got to suck. What the fuck is going on?
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen.
No.
Listen, please. Please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. But Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you on my side. Please. Louise, this is me. It's me. It is me. Okay, we have to go. We have to go right now. Okay.
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch. I want him apprehended. Immediately.
Got him.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive, Dr. Amaral. That made you priority 1.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Beth.
Guess that's where lifeboat protocol is? Is that why?
All right, where do you want me?
I'll
let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
How many points do I have right now? 4? Let's see. I barely use time dodge. I'm not really going to increase that so much. I want this though. Right now I think I need 6 points for anything else.
Gotta get to higher ground.
I'm looking at the bridge right now. It's a lot of Monarch. I don't know, maybe you could sneak across?
Well, maybe.
Or I could pick you up. Let me know. Pretty exposed out here, so try to make it fast.
I'll be a lot better when you get me on that boat. Monarch's right on my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. How's Dr. Amaral?
Still kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check.
I wonder how Courtney Hope felt when she changed from being an NPC on the side to becoming the protagonist of her own game. That had to be a cool promotion, right?
Bingo.
Look at that big old lobster. That'd be some good eating.
Paul. What the actual fuck?
That's weird.
Still there?
Yeah, just looking for a viewpoint.
What's this? They have these in Alan Wake. It's like a...
So, we don't know where he is. We can't find him.
It's like a Twilight Zone
so
ripoff.
Look into a replacement.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs.
There's all of ours. Lots of the Kratzu things happening in Gitu of Night Springs.
Thank you.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs.
We know the old dance, the fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street. But the tables can be but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find himself the consumable resource. Do that again.
And yet, that is the fate that awaits you in Night Fringe.
It's Night Springs.
Night Cringe.
Springs.
Bright Blings.
Night Spring.
Fright. Winge.
Jesus.
We know the old dance. The fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street, but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find himself the consumable resource in Night Springs.
Let's go home, buddy.
Right things.
That was very silly. Usually they do Twilight Zone episode type things on that, but that was just like a little meta behind the scenes, I guess.
We still have no visual on Joyce or Wilder. Doing another sweep.
About that.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
Reoccurring theme of the night.
Jack jump over the fracturing broken time.
If I go anywhere near that thing, there's gonna be innocent people caught in the crossfire.
All right. Any bright
Thanks for your
ideas?
patience, folks. Have you on your way again soon.
Let me see. There's a pier under the bridge. You should be able to meet me there with the boat. Giant gas sign out front. Can't miss it.
It's nice and bright for Monarch to see.
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
And I'll be there in a few minutes. Don't stand me up.
How do I like the game so far, Toaster? I'm enjoying it. Pretty good.
Okay, how are we getting down there?
I looked it up on how long to beat. Apparently, the main game it's 15 hours if you just do main game, or 22 hours if you're being completionist about it, or like main plus extras. So I'm probably gonna be somewhere in between. So we're not even halfway through.
For those of you just tuning in, the manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce, the suspect in last night's university terror attack. Joyce may also have been involved in a firefight at the Monarch mansion on Gull Island approximately 30 minutes ago.
I'm stuck.
What can you tell us about the situation out there?
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to my little guy. Hey Ben, hope you're listening.
Isn't it past his bedtime?
He'll be up reading those Hunger Games books if I know him. But yeah, I'm just out here in the control booth overlooking the bridge. Monarch's got a roadblock set up, checking all the cars as they go through.
Doesn't seem to be any useful information there.
Excuse me, sir. We're helping the police looking for a terrorist. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Is that the guy who blew up the library? James Joyce? Jack Joyce, yeah. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? Well, I mean, there's a sports car parked in the street back there.
Damn it. Better hurry.
Aha. Found you.
Terrorist known as Jack Joyce. Thanks for your continued patience. Please talk to one of our security personnel if you have anything Somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
Thanks, asshole. Hey, where'd my machine gun go? Rip off. Yes, 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 yes. Can I have an actual gun, please? That'd be nice. Hi. Didn't choose the best positioning, pal. Ugh. Oh.
My plan to meet Beth went out the window as soon as the stutter hit.
Her boat couldn't get to you.
No, but it gave me an opportunity to climb up on the bridge and cross it. Slip right past Monarch, more or less undetected.
Tactical smig isn't great either, but at least I've got something more than a pistol now.
Cross it before the stutter ends.
Alright, no Chronons here. Move. Hello, Chronons. Is that one over there? Yeah. Sweet. And get me all the power-ups.
The scene on the bridge.
Hey guys.
Real. They weren't cops. They had no authority to do this. But the Monarch PR machine had done its job. Here they were, the heroes protecting everybody.
And you were the terrorist.
Yeah.
Super cool, man. This is going on Facebook right now.
Super cool, man. Selfie at the quarantine blockade. Haha. Hold on, do I have enough for a power up now? Yes, okay. Just cooldown on blast would be nice. Or actually no, let's just do that, yeah. Alright, I've got the most important ones. Anything else I get now is just gravy. You take that gun, man. We'll just walk past that gun. You missed.
Time to move.
It's got an achievement called Daylight Saving Time. I have no idea why. Hold on. What the hell is that? Time stop 1 hour's worth of accumulated time. Ah. Okay. That's cute. Fuck. I tried to do a blast and it didn't go off. I have no idea why. Oh, hi. Any ammo around? Oh, there's a backpack there. Okay. Pardon me, sir.
Okay, good. Just gotta make it across the field bridge and it's clear.
Got him. Like that time frozen explosion, that's pretty cool. Look at that big old ominous looking monarch building over there. Good job, dummy. What the hell's driving this thing? Am I just standing here watching this happen and not doing anything to get out of it? You think I could have run into my time rush mode or something?
Oh no. This is so bad.
I don't think they call them privates on a ship, Toast Road. I think that would be Ensign, asshole.
I collapsed while I was in the frozen crash. I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
Time, you are not right. Shit. Tried doing my rush mode, but it didn't kick in.
Now what?
Everybody do the flop. There, now it worked.
The frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across. Hope for the best.
Oop. That didn't work. I was trying to jump on top of the car. Oh, come on.
Now what? Frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across. Hope. Now what? Frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across. Hope for the best.
Okay, stop shaking. I can't tell what I'm supposed to be doing here. I think I am supposed to jump on top of the car. Ah! Swung wildly out of control there for a minute. Now what? What do I do? How do I anything? Fuck. Why, you can't climb over that car? What's wrong with you? Fuck, game. What do you want from me right now? Seriously, what the fuck? I'll explode this, I don't know. Supposed to climb down there? Nope. Oh, I can time rewind this. Okay. I keep forgetting those things won't show up unless you push time vision first.
I kept heading downwards, towards the cargo ship. The route down wasn't exactly user-friendly. The fracture was getting much worse. Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync, crashing into each other. This was what the end of time would look like. Everything was broken.
I think the end of time would just look like everything permanently frozen forever.
And no one would know. Okay. Come on, come on, come on.
But this is what the prelude to it looks like.
The fracture was escalating. Objects were moving out of time. Out of order, entire timelines overlapping. And it was gonna get worse, unless we could stop it.
You don't understand the power you're wielding. You need to hand this technology over to Monarch. I've prepared for what happens next.
You say you're prepared, but no part of this plan of yours involves stopping it from happening.
Even if I fix William's machine, what could you possibly hope to achieve? The end of time is coming. There's no way to—
Hey! This isn't a debate. I just watched a ship fast forward through a fucking bridge. Time is running out, and the fracture's getting worse by the minute.
And it cannot be stopped. Paul has been to the end of time. He's witnessed it firsthand. Can't you see? We prepared for what's next out of necessity.
Your research is based on work by William Joyce. You respected him. He knew that the fracture would occur, but he also knew that it could be fixed. Will built a way to stop the fracture. This. The countermeasure. We're traveling to the past to retrieve it. You can help us get there faster. Or you can agree to disagree.
I'll have to run diagnostics on the machine. I can't promise anything before that.
Amy, take Amaral to the machine. Keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Okay, Doctor, let's go. And I can see right through you. Don't try anything stupid. You will regret it.
Oh. It's the tough girl now.
Jack, before we head downstairs, we have to talk about something.
What's up? Wait, I want to get the thing first. Eh.
Okay, what's up?
It's about the plan. If Amaral gets the machine working...
We go back to yesterday and undo all of this.
Listen, In the video Will left for me, he said the countermeasure was stolen from his workshop on July 4th, 2010. He also said I took it. Maybe I did, Jack. We have a time machine.
You're saying we go to 2010. We steal it.
If Will was right, that would mean it wouldn't be a change. We take the countermeasure, bring it to the present, fix the fracture, save the world.
Okay. Explain to me why that's a better plan than just going back to yesterday and preventing all this from happening in the first place.
Because I'm afraid that based on what I know about time travel, we can't change anything. The past has already happened. We can't change it. But my way, we don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my plan still feels simpler. Let's just get the machine working.
Also, hold on, I need to snoop around a bit again. Are there any new Chronons hiding anywhere? Sizzle Cola. Hot and crisp French fries. 25 cents. Yes, please.
This was the guy delivering the speech at the gala.
Name's Martin Hatch. According to Monarch Radio, he's been deemed a traitor. Sabotaged a Monarch lab.
He was a traitor.
Potential ally?
Not even close.
But okay. Let's have a quick break.